You wanna hear what the funny thing is? The drill bit was right in front of me in this box. See, sometimes when you focus on your phone, you don't see what's in front of you, which is this. Yeah, this way. Alright, don't put it too much, just the right bit. Okay, now let's this way, which way is clockwise, anti-clockwise. You know the drill. It's too big. So what do we do? We find the right, hopefully it has the right drill bit. So I don't have a Phillips smaller because I got this at the thrift store. So I'm gonna try with not the Phillips but the half of it. See, but see, I told you that doesn't have the drill bit. But what is this? This is the screwdriver I bought from another store. Okay. So this has different bits also. What do I do? What's the bit I need? This. So I will put this here. Okay, same, fits, huh? Safe. I know this works. We have to find final touch up because this is, you see the angle, this can't be, then this will go up. Final touch up I will do with the screw, but see, even though this drill is old, useful. Looks like I have to try with this hand. at the angle. Why didn't this go? Do we need a new one? I have one here. Okay, maybe this will work. I have some in my pocket. Let's try with another one. Okay. Something is wrong that side. I think there's particles of dust. Particles of dust are on the other side. Now, with the help of sunlight, let's see if the particles of dust have disappeared now. Who's barking? Neighbor's dog. Healthy bugger. Remember, where did this belong? This belongs now here. What I'm going to do is my hands. Okay, tantana. Did you see that? Those particles of dust. I don't know if you see it. Particles of dust. Okie dokie, dinky dinky. This was a bit loose. I know it was thin. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the curd, look at it. Then I will close the final touch up. Okay, beautiful. Let's open the window a bit. That way we can see clearly any blemishes. Okay. Light, energy saving, daylight. That's what I use mostly. But I've limited, or I'm facing so that's the lake, that's east. So that must be west, no? Then this is north, this is south. So I'm facing south. So I'm in the middle, facing south. The kitchen is west. So I'm trying to make use of the best possible sunlight according to where my home is. Think, okay, something like that. Then we screw this side, we screw this side. Okay. It's nice and bend. We call in Sinhala, this is called Cuticura. That's right, made by Paspera. Nice and tight now. You see. No movement. Flush mounted. Otherwise, you know. See, I am not against things that move around, but think of the practical use. Why are you going to, why do you put this? Is it just for decoration, or does it have a useful thing? Does it have a useful purpose? I like decorations that have a useful purpose if I'm going to use it every day. Okay? So my thing is, it should give me insulation, it should look pretty, and it should help energy save. So, you know, if it's hot in here, now I have curtains, nice and warm. You know, I'll use less heat. And then I have this sliding door that I fixed before. which kept me warm. Thank you for this door. I fixed it myself. Very basic. If you need instructions on that, you can find that online. Or you can, before online came, I just want to let you guys know, and girls and everybody, that we had to figure things out on our own. We only had, if we were lucky, I had a diagram. In Sri Lanka, we only had photocopied books that they gave us. Yes, back then things were copyright, and then it was very, very expensive to study. Okay, but you guys are very fortunate. Things are free now. So I'm just passing on how I learned things. We had to go line up, get photocopies. Those from my age, I'm from the early millennial. That's what you guys call us now. But regardless, whoever who went for, you remember when you went to school, you asked for a friend for a book, and then or the sir would, or the madam will give you a book. You take that book, you go to the photocopy place, you stand there, PCD, ISD, all this place, yeah, and then you wait for your turn. You put photocopy book by book by, and then that's also costing money. Mother, father gave the money, your brother, whoever gave money. With that money, you photocopy the book, and then you take it home. Rain or shine, you cover that book with umbrella. You bring it because you have to study the exam and pass. Alhamdulillah, that all I passed and came. So I'm just sharing because now you guys are doing quickly, instant generation. So I'm just reminding you, your mother, father, your brother, sister, your cousin, relative, everybody passed through this age, and they are still here with you in this day. So if they are still here with you, you don't throw them in the dustbin because they are not useful. The people don't look at people like that. Everybody has a purpose. They are particles of dust, so don't insult anybody because their age or gender, or these are all dust will form in any beautiful what do you call it, any beautiful direction, any beautiful expression. So your duty is not to judge any dust. Your duty or any, it might, it will help in other ways. So we finally in Islam, we say we all go into dust. I think Christianity also says that. I think Judaism also says that. I live here in a community. Just west of me is Jewish community, and south of me is the Hindu community, and then we have the Muslim community, all together. Nobody staying in one building. Here up above me is a Latin, South American community. So we don't look like that now. We're just human, And then there's the white community also here. My neighbors, nice people, people working construction. All kinds of people are working construction. So we are all just human. In that moment, what we have to do for the world, we are doing in our best possible way. Okay. So I just want to tell you, don't discriminate anyone because in their time they did things in a different manner, but they're still existing, means they still have something to pass on to you. That's why I live with my mom and dad. I used to live away from my mom and dad, but when I lived away, because I was still in expressing myself, and then I learned how valuable to have mom and dad today alive. Those who agree with me, I hope everybody's mom and dad or brother, sister, relative, everybody's safe. My uncle, auntie, everybody, So that's why I'm saying. So today, instant, you guys doing. I'm very grateful. If instantly, like a genie, you can get what you want, I'm very happy for you. But if you get those things, remember who brought you there. Okay. So this is done now. So I just wanted to tell you that I like things practical, useful. That's what I learned my spiritual journey. I'm still also learning from the young generation online. People are younger than me. I don't discriminate. You know, what I learned from social justice people here, especially in my community. Don't minimize anyone, even if they're young and small, like Lucky, like someone younger than my small cousins. I know. No. I watch online, even babies, if they come from the future, no? So they have something very important to teach us. So when I see them, I observe. You know, I quietly observe. Sometimes I disagree also, I just observe. And I'm like, Then I process. Processing, I find out. You know, some things, if I disagree, if I cannot swallow it, I don't eat, okay? But if I like to swallow something nice, good for the nature, future, everything, I will accept it if it's in line with my traditions, my journey, okay? So sometimes I don't minimize small generation. When I was young, some people used to do it. I think it was back then, the culture. I also feel pity for them now that I learn about all these things. That they would say, this is now it's done. This is not how it's done, you know, leave bad comments, listen. But then that charged me to show you that it can be done. Because in America, say we can do it. That's some power poster you see, we can do it. So and now the world is saying we also can do it. You know, other countries saying we can do it. Sri Lanka saying we can do it. China says we can do it. So that means slowly everybody is becoming we can do it. So do it in a safe, productive manner that benefits humanity, universe, and all the people you care about. Okay then, that's it. What was I gonna do here? I also forgot. Chat by chat, I didn't touch this thing. One last touch up to see everything is nice and secure, and then we useful energy saving, nice and useful. You want me to model? That's what you want. You want me to model this? Before we model, we clear the space. We look outside. Who's coming? Nobody coming. Otherwise they'll freak out. No, what will happen? Lucky's still sleeping. When you come out like this, you see, I got sunshine on a cloudy day.